they're not for Nagaland anymore. When Nagaland, at least 7 groups, I think, working committee has agreed to implement, because they wanted that our brothers in the other neighboring states also get solution. But they have no control when integration is ruled out. So they wanted to have their own solution. I think there's nothing wrong in it. And I was telling some of our friends, if you want to live in peaceful manner, then peace has to grow in your heart. We cannot give you peace. Peace has to grow in our heart. Now, Manipur problem. When some responsible person told me that Manipur chief minister says there is nothing to give. And I said BJP is ruling in the center. BJP is ruling in Manipur. Prime Minister and Chief Minister should talk and then sort out. There has to be a solution. No is not the answer. This is what we have been saying. But then the next answer is that, but the hill districts are not united. We can't give them one solution. There are different views among the hill districts. So among the hill districts, if they can't have one solution, then there has to be a separate solution again. And that, to bring peace among them, is they have to do it. We cannot do it. We have been here maybe a back host, but Nagaland, we have hosted all the neighboring Nagas, brothers and sisters, wishing and willing to have one peaceful solution with everyone. But 24 years of negotiation is more than enough. A generation has gone. My granddaughter, who is now 24 years, she has asked me, what is this negotiation going on? She's doing LLB now. So, a generation has gone. And if somebody wanted to live on the negotiation, it is wrong. We cannot wait for that. If somebody wanted to fish from the troubled water, that also we cannot allow, because we want clear water. This is, I think, delay is all a technology of the present government. They wanted to live out of this troubled water. But if they are now known by the tribals, by the people, by the NGOs, their attitude is known, their activities are known. I think when people get together, when people know them, normally they are removed. A time is coming that Nagas have to come and then remove them only. Then we'll get only the solution. Removal of this government is the only solution. That is the answer. Otherwise, we can't have anything more than that now. Because it is indefinite thing they have asked. They have not given any tentative that, neither any suggestion. They just said, should talk, should be inclusive, one solution. We're talking for the very long time, honorable and acceptable, without spelling what is honorable, what is acceptable.
So this assembly resolution is a roadblock.
It's a roadblock. Now it has become indefinite. And Government of India will be happy because they have nothing to lose. It's only that Nagas, wherever we live, will be at a loss. Because we cannot move forward without solution, without peace. So this is one of the issue that meeting have seriously pondered. We have interpreted, discussed. We have interpreted word by word the framework agreement, and also the agreed position. We also read 213 report of Parliamentary Standing Committee of Home Affairs. In that parliamentary report, there are only three things they said. One is settlement will be within Indian Union. Number two, there will be resettlement schemes, and they have recommended for generous economic package. As for the framework agreement, you all know, we don't need to further have discussion, but it has actually not given anything. It is that both sides have recognized each other, appreciated the position of India, appreciated the position of Article 371A statehood, and sharing of sovereignty as defined in the competencies means is Article 246, Schedule 7, wherein state lists, concurrence lists, and national lists are defined. Already defined. Nothing more new to be defined. And what is competencies? Competencies is constitution. Sharing of power, sharing of sovereign power as is defined in the competencies. If you carefully read, because any agreement, political agreement, are in reference to constitution. So that means there is nothing more than that. Just the constitution they have agreed. Some details in the last fourth paragraph, details will be worked out. That is for economic package and resettlement. And herein, the 7 NNPG group working committee have added the delimitation of Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, State Assembly, and creation of Upper House. These are few things that has been added, and the remaining things are for everyone.